What's up, y'all? So right now I'm just outside in the front of my house. Hope you guys are doing well. These past couple weeks have been so busy. Many of you know that I stayed back here in El Paso and I'm doing online classes. One thing about online classes is it just feels like it takes so much more effort. You definitely have to stay more organized and you really have to stay on top of the due dates because everything's online, and for some reason it's a lot easier to forget like all the assignments you have to do. So that's one thing I'm really trying to do, is just stay on top of all my assignments. But I also work 4 days out of the week from like 2 to 10:30 as a server. So you know I'm making those tips. Basically my whole life right now is just school, work, and I'm really trying my best to stay consistent on YouTube. You know I can't leave you guys hanging. This is ultimately what I love doing. So anytime I have to make a video and share it with you guys, I'm gonna do that. But the main reason I'm out here today talking to you guys is because I want to keep you guys updated on some new projects that I want to do in the future. So the first video I ever released on YouTube was basically all about my mental health journey. I talked about how I went on antidepressants for a good while because of my anxiety, and just a lot about all the things that I was dealing with throughout college, and also how I was able to come out of that dark place and how I'm still able to keep my mental health in check. And honestly, releasing that video was one of the hardest things I ever done, just because that was the most vulnerable I've ever been. It's super hard in our society to talk about like mental health, especially like medication, antidepressants and all that stuff. And on top of that, being a man is just not something that you really see all the time. To this day, I really have no clue how I brought myself to do that, but I did, and that's the most important thing. And when I did that, it was such a huge relief, and I just felt so much weight lifted off my shoulders when I did it. And honestly, I want other people to feel that. I want other people to be able to feel comfortable with telling their own stories. First of all, it's gonna be a huge relief for them. Second, it helps other people relate. And more than anything, it helps other people realize that they aren't alone. Like, so many people go through similar things, and a lot of the people that you had no idea go through some mental health struggle do. But one of the main things that I want to do is help people tell their own stories through videos. I feel like I have a really good grasp on filmmaking and storytelling, so that's exactly what I want to do for other people. So in December, I came to my sister with this idea for a video. For a while, she had been wanting to share some of her own mental health experiences, and she just wasn't sure exactly how to do it. So I came to her with this video idea, and honestly, till this day, it's probably my favorite video that I've ever made. I don't say that about a lot of videos, but this one in particular really just struck something within me. And honestly, every time I watch it, I low-key get a little teary-eyed for some reason. So yeah, I want to share this video with you guys just so you get a little taste of the type of videos I want to create for other people, and I really hope you guys enjoy it.
As soon as I found out I was pregnant, my whole mentality was, okay, I need to do something better. I started off wanting to do PT, and I tried it. I got waitlisted the first time around, right? After getting that email of being waitlisted, I also got like a positive pregnancy test.
I mean, looking at it now, like, you have your beautiful baby, like I said, and like you couldn't ask for anything else. Like, you can't picture it any way else. But did that scare you a little bit, that literally like your whole life was changed?
Before finding out I was pregnant, I was really going through a tough time. I was really anxious. I was depressed, on medication, and I couldn't figure out why. All that anxiety and all that depression of trying to do something that now maybe I don't think it was for me. Having ASIN definitely showed me that, not showed me, but it kind of like made me go in a different direction, and it's the direction that I needed to go in. And I guess just having the baby is what did it. In all honesty, like, you would think that you get pregnant, holy crap, like, your life is changing. You would think that that anxiety of how the heck am I going to handle this would remain the same or even like accelerate, but it like got rid of my mental health issues.
You think before ASIN You think something was missing, like you weren't being fulfilled in some aspect. I guess in the route you felt like was right for you. Did you feel like an emptiness?
I did, big time. Every night when I get home from work, like his face lights up. He knows my voice. He hears my voice and he's looking for me. And that first hug, he just lays his head on my chest and it's just like I'm really his everything.